Yo YouTube, back with a mail day video. It's been a while since I've done one of these, and you'll be able to tell because there's a lot of stuff. So sit back and relax and enjoy. This is probably the best mix of different items that I've had in quite a while, so I'm excited to show you what I'm looking at. Of course, I have my normal Favre stuff that I stock my store with and build on my own collection with, but then there's a bunch of other items that were for flip opportunities and things like that. So anyway, let's get started. First one is this big lot. There's, I think, 60 or 70 in here. You'll see on this screen here where I put the photo from the transaction, but I got 60 or 70 of those, and 60 and 70 of these as well. Really cheap. I didn't need these for stock. I definitely have some. These do sell. These especially do sell. It's a nice looking card. These are from All Sport Plus in 95, I want to say, or 97. I bet it's 97. Yeah, 97. 97, which is the best year ever in sports cards, in my opinion, for inserts and quality and creativity and whatnot. Anyway, so I got those. Really good deal. I'm not going to open them up because they're all the same. Then I bought this, which is a little bit different from my normal purchases. I bought a complete set of 1977 red Topps Star Wars. I already have a set of the blue that I had built a long time ago, and in an episode maybe we'll go over that. But obviously I'm a big Star Wars fan. If you've noticed in my other videos, I'm often wearing Star Wars shirts. There's Star Wars stuff in the background. I do costumes, all that kind of stuff. So I was just really looking to build on my 1977 Star Wars collection. I feel like these are poised for a big jump in the near future in price, and I'm not buying them for a flip by any means. I just wanted to have my own collection at an affordable price. I've been buying the Wonder Bread cards, or trying to anyway. Those have, especially graded, they've really started to go up in price, so I thought I would get ahead of the game on this stuff. So I still need the green set and the orange set. And then I've got all the 1977 Topps issues. They all have the puzzle pieces on the back. I've never built the puzzle, but that looks like a Tusken Raider there, so I have some idea of what that picture might look like. But very cool cards, and they're going to be getting pretty scarce pretty soon. So picked those up for a good price. And they're in really good shape too, and well centered. So that'll be a side grading project at some point. I'm not sending those in based on time and money right now with PSA, but eventually I would like to get those all graded. Then I've got a lot of Favre stuff here. So nothing particularly fancy about it. Some Ultra Base honors, some nice showcase. Those are popular. The draft picks don't come up real often, so I got a nice little stack of those. There's 4 little packs in this lot. So I think this lot was like maybe 100 cards. I'm having a hard time remembering what I bought. It takes the mail so long to get here, and then it's been a long time since I've made a video, so okay, this is good. The platinum level preferred. A couple of Ultimate Victory Monday Nights. That's one of my favorite insert sets. I just love the spears, and goes back to those Edge days of everything being medieval design. Some Topps, always good to have. The reflective titanium, that's good. I don't have any of those in stock. A couple MVPs, and then a Bowman's Reserve. So that's pack number 2. Yeah, and most of these I haven't even looked through. I basically just took the mail and tossed it aside because I was working on the Jordan cards when they were coming in, and getting those shipped out. I sold all of them almost instantly, so I had some packing to do that way. And here's some 99 Ovation. Just sold an 8.5 of this for some good money. So even the lower grades are really selling well on PSA stuff. 99 Donruss. This one was kind of a surprise. I didn't know it would be in there. This is a scorecard. So these are numbered. I mean, it's numbered out of 2000, but I actually don't even know if I have one of those for my PC, so I'll have to look. And a bunch of score base. Some Auroras. You saw in a video I just sold all the pinstripe versions of those out. And then the franchise. Just a nice looking, classy insert. Not highly valuable, but having anything low-end inserts are huge sellers for me. I just got another order from a gentleman who orders by just messaging me what he's looking for, and then I put together a package for him, if you will. And he just pays all at once instead of going out and buying the individual cards. And almost everything he buys is low-end inserts, $3, $4 inserts, so it's good to have good stock of those. And even those are they're getting hard to find in bulk, and when you do, sometimes the prices are just not in line with being able to make anything on them. 2000 Donruss, some more Edge. Here's Pack Warriors. That was a big seller for me for a while. I haven't moved one in a bit. Here's another fantasy team. So got a couple more low-end inserts there, some tops. There's the 3000. Like that card. Super shiny, lots of little football men throwing the ball on in the background. A couple 99 scores, another 95 tops. Contenders. Contenders always does pretty well. Season ticket, a couple more Edge, Absolute, and another Ovation. So that's that lot. Got a pretty good price on it, and there's some stuff in there that I can certainly either flip quickly or will be a nice hold, a nice stock to have. This one I bought for my PC out of $4.99. I really like this card, and this is the gold parallel, I believe, is what it's called. But anyway, it's got them in Breton black and white, and then it's got this nice little gold sort of border to the photo. It's got some nice colors to it. I like that it's got the years that he played for Green Bay on it. It's in good condition. This is a 2017, which you certainly can't get packs or anything of 2017 anymore, so I just try to, if I get a decent price, I try to grab stuff that I like from that year. And this is numbered out of $4.99, so pick that one up. This one I got really cheap. I've sold a few of these out of the store. I think I have one left. It's not in quite as good a shape as I thought it was. There's some chipping and stuff, but this is the T3 Blue from Edge 98. It's called the Triple Threat. So I got one of those just for stock. This one, kind of ironic. I bought this one individually, and then I got one in a lot like the same day. So threw one in the PC. I'll put one in the store. This is obviously a phone card, one of my favorite inserts from the 90s. It just totally defines that era. This one's for the PC. This is Tools of the Trade, and this is from 07 memorabilia. This is the red parallel. So it's not, uniform colors or anything like that, but I love the background shot of kind of the uniform, old school uniforms lying there, and that's the Stairmaster look here and picture there, and then some football texture down here. It's just a nice looking little insert. And then this one's a lot more rare. It's out of 100, so added that one to the PC. Got a couple of these just for the store. Anything chrome does well. And then this is 1996 You can see down here, 1996 Bowman's Best. So that's the first year of Bowman's Best. So the first year Topps Chrome has done really well. So I feel like the next thing to pick up would be the Bowman's Best stuff. So I want to be well stocked for when that hits. This is the 2008 Icons. This is the Shield cut, numbered out of 150. So this is for the PC. Love the gold background. In this version, I love the refractor on the stone look edge. The die cut looks really nice. Just a great little parallel to add to my PC. Picked up another one of these. I bought one of these a while ago in the actual cardboard case. This was a giveaway if you went to Brett Favre's retirement game in Green Bay. And it is metal with like a resin top to it. Over the picture, it's got a facsimile of his signature. And then, like I said, it's metal, so it's heavy. It's pretty cool. It would be a neat display piece. And then it's got all his accomplishments in Green Bay. I think most of these records stand. Obviously, Aaron has tied on the MVPs. I think he has tied on maybe yards and completions he owns now. I don't know. I don't really follow records that closely, especially these days. I'm more of a 90s guy, so anyway, super cool card. That'll go in the store. I didn't have one in there before. This is a 90s insert I've been chasing for a while. It's called Premium Player. If you collect basketball at all, you know how big and expensive these are for the key players in basketball. And so football kind of follows suit to some degree on those 90s inserts, and this one has become a little bit expensive, but I got a really good price on this, and I don't have one for my PC. It's obviously got to come out of the screw down, but looks to be in really good shape. And it's a pretty quality screw down. It's not the normal one. It's got a nice inset, so it should be pretty safe as long as it's not sticking to the foil. But great looking card. It's got the kind of yellowish green background, and then the refractor portion kind of shows green that way because of the background color. So it looks great with the uniform, and the pictures are nice. So really like that insert out of 96 Skybox, maybe 97. So good old year of 97 with the awesome inserts. I should have known. Picked one of these up cheap. Whenever I get these, I throw them in the store and they sell like instantly. This is EX Exceptional from Fleer 2000 EX. Got that kind of bubbly wiggle picture surface to it. There's a blue one that's numbered out of 100. That goes for pretty good money. Got one of those in my PC. This is just a red one. It's not serial numbered, but very popular. Picked up one of these, again, on the cheap. Just looking to build up store inventory before football becomes a big seller again when it gets back towards preseason. This is the gold marble version. These come in different colors on the borders, but they sell pretty well. I just sold a blue one. That'll be going out tomorrow. So the gold marble probably sells the best. When I can find those for a good price, or if they're in lots, I try to get them. This is a 92 Stadium Club. These haven't really boomed in price like the 92 Topps base has. The base and the base gold. And this was a much, much harder card to get. It is Favre in his first Packer card with Stadium Club. That looks like it. Yeah, it's just something on the surface. I thought that was a big crease in the card. But I try to pick these up when I can, and then I try to, relist them right away too to see if I can make some cut on them. There's not a huge ton of margin in here, but I figure it's a pretty easy flip, and if it doesn't sell right away, that's definitely a card that will go up over time. Really excited about this one. This is for the PC. This is a patch card, authentic game-worn patch, which is important to me. I don't buy player worn or event worn or any of that stuff. I only buy game worn. Unless it's super cheap or something, but this, I paid real money for this. So this is a game worn patch card out of 2003 Fleer. I don't remember what's that. Oh, Platinum. So the card is pretty average. You know, it's kind of got like a fabric looking background, and then it says Patch of Honor. And patch cards in the late 90s, early 2000s were extremely rare, and they're quite valuable. So, but my favorite part of this, unlike pretty much every other numbered patch in this card, which these are numbered out of 220, so there's a decent amount of supply of them. But this one has the, not just the laundry tag, but the tag that says designed to the exact specifications of the Green Bay Packers for Brett Favre. So it's got that chunk of tag from his jersey, as well as a little bit of the green on the top. So you've got the multicolor, you've got the laundry tag, and then you've got the part of the laundry tag that shows how it was not just field, you know, designed for the field, but it was designed specifically for Brett to wear, which doesn't go on jerseys that aren't intended for game use. So very excited for that one. Big PC pickup. Here's an X's, whoops, out of Gridiron Gear in 2008. Been trying to pick up more rare Jets stuff. He only played with the Jets for 1 year. The stuff sells well, and I have a feeling that the more rare stuff, as more people are coming into the hobby, will start to pick up more in value. So if I can get a good price on it, and I pick them up. This one's out of 250. I don't think once I got it in and I was looking at it, I was like, I think I might have one of these. So I have to kind of dig through my to be graded stuff and see if I have one. If I do, need to look at both and see which one is in the best shape. All right, and then this is got a good deal on this too. This is the 95 Pinnacle, but it's the Super Bowl card show. It's kind of hard to tell. It says Super Bowl card show down here. I do have one of these for the PC. I only ever had one in the store, and it sold not too long ago, so I really wanted to. Oh, here you can see it better. This is what the stamp on the front looks like. Super Bowl card show. So got a good price on it, and it's something I can add to the store. This one is for the PC. Nothing extremely special about it. It's not jersey matching colors or anything like that. The gold pops nice with the pants and the helmet, but just lower numbered. Anything PSA is a great investment, and I didn't pay very much for it, so pick that one up to throw on the PC. This one is also for the PC. I've been shopping a lot for myself lately, I guess. This one is the Proline Memorabilia Producers, which is an insert card from, I think these are 96. Yeah, 96. But this is the rare parallel version where it's got the silver script on it. The facsimile signature. And I think it looks really nice on this design of the card. It makes the signature pop really nice. And I did not have one of those, so I needed that. This one too for the PC. I sell the heck out of these raw. They are a little bit tough to grade. I think we're a little off center here is the knock, why we get to the 9. But this is if Donruss made cards in 1991, this is what Brett Favre's rookie card would have looked like. And there's a lot of buyers for that type of thing. At least in Favre cards there is. Numbered out of 5,000. So not super limited or anything like that. But I believe this is the only graded copy. I think it was a Pop 1. So, and again, I got a pretty good price on it. Less than grading. And grading is only going to go up in very recent times. Probably Monday. So trying to pick them up before we get another price increase. This is just for me for a long time hold. I've looked this over pretty well. It's definitely going to get graded. I'm pretty familiar with these wiggle pictures type cards with Favre and you know, having the Sport Flick stuff and that. And I really think this has a huge opportunity for some price gain. It is made in 2003, so it's a rookie year card. It was a redemption, so how many were redeemed, how many got destroyed in the mail, you know, things like that. I like these types of cards because to me, population decreases quickly. It's got him in his pro uniform. He's kind of flying over Cleveland, you know, which is his hometown, and he did win a championship there. So I think this is going to be a bigger card than what it is today. It is upper deck, so of course it's a real licensed, nice card. And if you look at the 1985 Nike Air Jordan, to me this kind of seems like it could become the iconic look like that card did for Jordan. It's got him flying through the sky and the old school baggy Cavs uniform and so forth. And I think he's wearing LeBron 1s on here. Not a huge shoe guy, especially when it comes to LeBrons, but I believe those were his first licensed shoe too. So I don't know. I think this card could really be something. It was $100, so it was, when you're talking Jordan rookie year stuff, it didn't really cost me anything. I'm gonna keep an eye on these and see how they do. I think long term that's got some good potential. Okay, then I bought a lot of these Skybox MVP cards. I cannot keep these in stock. I keep raising the price and they keep selling out. People buy multiples of them. And got these for a pretty good price. I think a little less than $1, a little over $1 a piece for them. So there's easy flip money in them. And it was nice. They all came in top loads. So I have got some nice shipping supplies out of it too, to use. So happy to add those. Then we've got one more larger Favre lot here. Actually, I think I'll keep them over here. Might be easier with the camera. Again, I don't think there's anything particularly special in here. I'm just trying to buy what I can as stuff keeps selling and getting harder to find and replace. So here's a all upper deck team. Here's the 75th anniversary. I sold a bunch of those recently in upper deck. 94 Ultra. Here's that one I just showed you where it was the card show example where it has, you know, the foil burst kind of stuff and it says card show. This is the normal version of that card. College to Pros. This has been popular lately. I just sold another one yesterday. So again, a lot of people are looking for cards that sort of represent the career of a retired Hall of Famer. So this is a good one because it has him in his college uniform and then his pro uniform. And it kind of goes over his move from college to the pros. Building blocks. It's got Favre and Reggie. That one does well. Any third pro line. Some MVP. Some early upper deck. Here's a chrome icon. So that die cut one I showed you earlier, this is the base version. Masters. Here's another one and I have a ton of these because I got a huge lot of them at one point, but they do well. It's just got him in his rookie Falcons uniform. Collectors like that stuff. Here's a Star Quest. Smash Mouth. I was sold out of these. I think there's 2 in this lot, so that's a nice little low end insert to pick up. Some rookies and stars. So thanks for hanging with me for this video. I know it's a long one, but I think there's some fun stuff in here. So hopefully you're enjoying it. If you are, please hit the like and subscribe and ring the bell if you want to be notified when I post some more videos. So here we've got a 96 metal. Love that card design. If you know the metal cards in basketball, they're highly sought after, so I'm sure football will eventually catch up. Here's another one of them. Silver MVP. Some modern, these do well. This is the 09 Bowman. Yeah, 09 Bowman. Any cards from 09 of Brett do really well. I have a hard time getting a hold of them, and I have a hard time hanging on to them. Here's a Jets Prism. Another card that does well. Brilliance, one of my favorite sets of all time. Here's the base version of that X's card that I purchased for my PC. The silver 96 Pinnacle. This is a silver too. Silver checklist. Tops platinum does okay. And then here's another 2014 Prism in the Packers uniform. Anytime you can get Prism, especially early Prism cards, that's a quality find. Okay, we got 4 more little packs of these, and then I'll show you the big stack of graded cards at the end here that I'm excited to crack and regrade. Here's Proline, some modern, quite a mix in here. 93 Fleer. Here's that other Smash Mouth. A silver for the Chase. These do okay because it's got Barry, Emmett, and Marino on it as well. Kind of defines the 90s success there. Another 99 Aurora. Some Score. Here's another one of those that I bought the big lots of, the All-Pro, All-Sport. Upper Deck. Franchise. Here's a Heroes. Crash the Game. There's interest in those from time to time. Another Away Gear. Mint. Favre versus Packers. I love that card. 94 Proline. Here's a gold. This is the gold one. So there's silver, there's copper, and this gold one from Paramount. 99 Paramount, so that's good. I think I only have one of the gold ones. In fact, the one, I might just have the one in my PC. I don't think I have any in the store, so that would be a new listing. I always get excited to have some new listings. Ovation 96. This is an early Philadelphia. Those have a following. 98 Tops. Some more modern. And this is a good one. This is 97 metal base, but those sell really well. The Jets limited or certified. 99 Bowman. Here's a couple of the MVP subsets from 96 Skybox. One of the drawing entries. These do real well. This is the hunting. I call it the hunting card. This one looks like it has maybe a little damage. I'll have to look at that closer, but these are popular. It's got Brett's name spelled wrong in it. So sometimes you'll see them listed as an error card. They're all an error card. It was never corrected. There's an Elite College. A couple of these Roger Staubach, and then an early Skybox Premium, 93 Skybox Premium. 2 more little packs here. So Rookies and Stars, 93 Playoff. I think this is 90. Yeah, it's 98 Rookies and Stars. I think that's the first year of Rookies and Stars. I could never figure out why those sold well. And then I realized, oh yeah, it's the first year Rookies and Stars came out. They still make it to this day, so there's buyers for that. All on tops. Here's another metal. And an early, this is a Pacific, I think that's an insert. 95 Pacific. No, it's just really early Pacific stuff. Some Ultra Fire, one of my favorite set designs of all time. I don't think it gets enough respect. The base ones don't look as great, but when you get to like the refractor and the color ones, it really makes the broken glass effects pop. Heroes from 93. Upper Deck, here's another Fire. This year, great looking cards too. I think those were retail only, so they weren't really, I mean, now that sounds weird because you can't even get retail, but at that time, everybody was just, you know, if you were a collector, you were only buying a hobby because you had the better inserts and that kind of thing. So I don't think there's much of that out there. Not as much as some of the other products that were hobby and retail. And then here's the last one. So we've got some 93 playoff, franchise insert, 93 wild card. Always excited to have wild card stuff when you're a Favre collector. Another one of those out of the big pack that I bought. Smart Early Leaf, Rookies and Stars, 96 Edge. Advantage, I believe. And this is a great card, Masterpieces out of 2008, Upper Deck. It's got him throwing, it's got him celebrating, and then it's got a close-up of him having a good time. Great card with the canvas texture to it. Love that set. There's a code card, 1st and 10 out of 97. There's another one of the MVP draw cards. I think this was the winner. Oh, that's just a regular card in the set. And an action packed 97 Leaf, and then another collector's choice. So, fair amount of stuff to add to inventory. Never a bad thing when you get them at the right price. And then this is, last but not least, this is my stack of the Jordans that you probably saw in my previous video where I was buying lots of these for very cheap. I flipped the biggest chunk of them and then I've kept a few. So this is the polychrome refractor version. So it's kind of got this starburst effect on the borders. And then I got a bunch that I kept of these Decade of Excellence. Some of these I kept because they were the cracked ones, and of course I'm not going to send those to a customer. And I don't really care if they're cracked as long as the card isn't damaged. The company I bought these from did refund me for the ones that were cracked. This one is the most severe. Most of them just have like a little crack here or a little crack on the edge. So no big deal, but plan to crack these out and get them graded by a reputable company anyway. This one looks to be a tad off center left to right. But anyway, and then I got a whole big old, oh, here's another brushed gold one. So yeah, that's a little different than the first. The first one is the refractor, and then this one is the brushed gold. You can tell by the edges it doesn't have that like starburst effect. It's got more of the, I call it grip tape. It looks like grip tape from skateboards from when I was a kid. And then just a ton of these Decade of Excellence. These are sold out at the website now, so I wanted to have a good stack for myself. The PSA 10s go for anywhere from $1,000 to $1,200, so I wanted to have some to pick through. You know, they were graded pretty much instantly, so they're all in great shape. It's more centering and things like that that I'll have to take a look at to see what can be graded and what can't. But I kept 15 of these. So, and if the price keeps heating up on these, because it seems to be kind of climbing again, I may just sell a couple then too, especially if they don't look PSA 10 worthy. So, but that's my mail day for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the variety, which I don't always have, and look forward to bringing you another mail day very soon.